Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah,
You can see
yeah,
my screen.
Limitless plus Boostify. Zoom update.
Excellent. Excellent too. Thank you so much for confirming that. All right. Okay. So just like as I said in my pre-video for this Zoom, we are going to talk about Limitless and Boostify. For those of you that are in Limitless with us, okay? If you don't understand where Limitless started back in 2024, right? And the people behind the whole project, which is the Atla project, they are called blockchain spots. Okay. So that is why right at the top here, you have Limitless, you have blockchain spots, and then you have Boostify, and then you have Atom. Right now, Boostify is part of Limitless, is part of the blockchain spots. We are going to be talking about two main things here. As I said to you guys, preparation for Atla release in August, then Boostify Atom project. And one of the things that I wanted to say to you guys is for us to be ready in August, we need our Tronlink wallet. Okay. The reason why we need our Tronlink wallet is for us to be able to log in into our account, nothing else. Okay, we don't need Tronlink wallet to do anything else on that day, on the 17th of August. That is when they are going to release our Atla, guys, right? And then the second thing that we need is MetaMask wallet. The reason why we need MetaMask wallet is because when we click to claim our Atla in our back office, okay, of course, from the OTC, right? We need our MetaMask wallet because that is where they are going to send our Atla. Okay. And then now, once we get our Atla inside our MetaMask wallet, we will now be able to send out our Atla to the exchanges. So that is why you can see what I have done chronologically. Tronlink wallet, you need that first to log in. After you've logged in, then you need your MetaMask wallet to withdraw or claim your Atla. And then when you have claimed your Atla, you need exchanges, okay, where Atla has been listed for you to be able to sell your Atla or swap your Atla or convert your Atla. So you have three options, really. Okay, three options. When your Atla gets into your exchange, you will have three options within each of these exchanges, right? Either you just go and click convert. Okay, there is a convert button. You convert your Atla to USDT, and then you can withdraw your USDT for maybe dollars or pound sterling or yen, whatever, within the exchange. Okay, so that's one option. Then within the exchange, you will see another option for you to actually go into the market and sell it at market rate. Okay, whatever Atla will be on the 17th of August, you will be able to sell it at that market rate. So that's the second option. The third option within exchange is for you to swap. Okay, so you swap your Atla for USDT. All this method that I'm explaining to you guys is easy once you are familiar with your exchange. And this is the reason why I am recommending for everybody in this Zoom to register and create your account on any of the exchanges below before August, right? Don't wait until August, guys. Do not wait. Create your account now in either MEXC, Bitmat, BYD5 exchange, and then WEX. Create your account. If you have the ability to create your account in all of them, you create your account in all of them, right? There is no harm in creating an account in all of them. Now, remember, these are exchanges, right? So they will require KYC. So you need to do your KYC, because if you don't do your KYC, they will limit you to maybe only $1,000 withdrawal, which means if you sell your Atla that day for, like, say, $7,000 or $10,000, you may not be able to withdraw the whole of the $7,000 or $10,000 from the exchange because you did not complete your KYC. Some exchanges, we put a limit of withdrawal to maybe 5,000. or 10,000 per day. So I don't want you guys to be limited come August. So I want everybody to go in now. If you know, because I know that some of these exchanges does not work in some countries, right? Some countries does not support them, but one or two, or maybe just one, you will be able to fit in, right? You will be able to register and complete your KYC. You need it before August 17th. The reason why I'm saying this is because I don't want on August 17th, somebody is coming to tell me that he cannot register in MEXC, Bitmat, or BYD-Fi exchange or WEX exchange. I'm not even going to listen to you. Trust me. Anybody that comes on the 17th to talk about these exchanges, sorry, I won't have time for you because I have been saying this for the past 2-3 months. Okay? Register, create your account, do your KYC, keep it where it is. You are not doing anything with all these exchanges. Of course, if you want to trade, if you are good in trading, you can of course go in and do your trading when you register if you wish to do so, because all of us sitting here right now, we have our own exchanges that we use every now and then to purchase either our cryptocurrency or to sell our cryptocurrency or to even do arbitrage trading, right? So I don't want anybody to start being worried about registering on these exchanges on the 17th, right? For your MetaMask wallet, for those that have not connected their MetaMask wallet to the OTC, you still have between now and August, at least August 10th, to make sure that you have linked your MetaMask wallet. The exercise to link our MetaMask wallet was open for about 3 months, okay, before they close it. That is when they asked us to purchase, or I think, was it purchase or put an order for just one Atla. And then they will pay us, or they will use it to activate and connect our MetaMask wallet. And then they will now credit our MetaMask wallet with $5 or 5 USDT, right? Some people did it. Most people did not do it. They left it. Okay? Until now. Some people are doing their own now. And I know that there are still quite a number of people that have not done this MetaMask activation, connectivity to their OTC. So if you are looking to connect your MetaMask wallet on the 17th, I am sure you are going to miss the window, right? So make sure everything I am saying to you guys right now, you have done it before 17th. Because on the 17th, everybody is going to log in into the OTC, and then you go to your claim section, right? And then you click the button claim. It's going to connect to your Tronlink wallet, right? When it connects to your Tronlink wallet, the reason why it's connecting to your Tronlink wallet is because it's wanting you to enter your Tronlink wallet password. So this is another thing that I want you guys to remember as well. Do not forget your Tronlink wallet password. You need your Tronlink wallet password, right? On the day, you need it. If you forget it, you won't be able to claim. So make sure that you have your Tronlink wallet password ready and it is working perfectly for you, right? So when you click to claim, you will now be, directed to your Tronlink wallet to enter your password or approve that. Once you click or enter your password or click confirm to approve it, they will now deposit the Atla into your MetaMask wallet because your MetaMask wallet is already connected, right? And then now, once that is done, you will now be able to send your send your Atla from your MetaMask wallet to exchange. Now, you will be wondering, how do I get the deposit address for Atla from the exchange? This is easy, okay? This is what I want everybody to do after this Zoom. Just go to either of these exchanges that Atla has been listed, okay? Look for Atla and then look for deposit Atla address. You will see the deposit Atla address. That is what you are going to copy and go to your MetaMask and then paste it and send your Atla to 1 or 2 or 3 of these exchanges, right? So, but as I said, don't worry, on the 17th, after I have done a trial claim from my account, I will now record the video to show you how you are going to do it. So I will be with you all through on the 17th of August to show you how to withdraw, claim your Atla first, and then withdraw from MetaMask wallet to exchange. And then while you are on exchange, I will show you how to sell your Atla to USDT. And then when you sell your Atla to USDT, you will then be able to convert your USDT to dollars or pounds or whatever, right? I will do a video showing you step by step how to do everything. However, if you can do one or two steps, like claiming your Atla from your OTC to your MetaMask wallet, that will be good, because that will reduce my assistance to you, right? So I will just assist you to withdraw your Atla from your MetaMask wallet to your exchange and then sell it in your exchange. Okay, so don't just wait for me to do everything for you, because there will be a lot of people. You know, we have over 1,000 people in our team, right? And some of them are not active. I know that some of them will be active probably on the 17th when they hear that Atla is being released and people are making loads and loads of money for withdrawing and selling it. That is when they are going to wake up. And those people will be on the queue, because I'm not going to be speaking to them that day. I'm going to be speaking to the people that are coming to my Zoom, people that are in my team that are actually active and watching my videos that I have been doing, right? So these are what we need before August. Please make sure you do this, because if you are not doing it on the 17th, you will be among those people that are not listening. You will be in the back queue, right? You don't want that, because we don't know how long they are going to give us on the 17th of August to make that claim. Limitless may come up with, say, okay, you have 5 hours on the 17th to claim your Atla. After that 5 hours, the window is closed. Why are they going to close the window? Because they want to control how many people that can claim and go and sell. So you don't want to be left out. You want to be on top of everything within the window limits they are going to give us. You want to get everything done. The main thing is to take it out from OTC and put it in your MetaMask wallet. Once your Atla is in your MetaMask wallet, it doesn't matter which window they've given, because you have already claimed. So MetaMask wallet is your personal wallet. Nobody can go there and tell you what to do, right? So you have control over your Atla, unlike when it is on the OTC. So on the 17th, I want everybody to be able to withdraw their Atla to MetaMask wallet, right? So that is it for the preparation for Atla release in August, right? Now, let us talk about the exchanges. Okay, so these are the links to the exchanges, and these are my referral codes for each of the exchanges, right? If you do not have the link to these 4 exchanges that Atla has been listed, please let me know after the Zoom. I will send it to you, and then you can register for 1 or 2. Okay, if all these 4 exchanges are allowed in your country, register for all of them. If it is only one that is allowed, for example, somebody in our team today contacted me. I think the person is in this Zoom. Let me check. Let me check. Yes, the person is in this Zoom, right? So he contacted me today saying that Mexe is not working in their country, Bitmat is not working in their country, and Wex as well is not working in their country. So I now suggested that the person should do BYDFI exchange. And the person did it, and it worked in Dubai. Okay, so for those that are in Dubai, BYDFI exchange works for you. You will be able to register, complete your KYC, trade, deposit, withdraw, do everything that normally you do with other exchanges, right? So please make sure that you get everything ready. Okay, as you guys know, I have about 3 accounts in Limitless, right? So I am going to be attending to my 3 accounts first. before I will attend to anybody on the 17th. Just so you know, I keep saying this. All right. So, but if you are following me, you should not have any problem on the 17th, right? You should be able to do everything with ease, right? So that brings me to the end of that. Let's talk about Boostify Atom projects. For those of you that are still in Boostify, if you have already registered, I know that I have not many people are interested in the Boostify Atom project. I think I have just over 113, 14 people, maybe, in Boostify, because I can see everybody in my back office, right? So, if you are interested in Boostify Atom projects, right? They have introduced amazing feature called collective purchases. I have told you guys a few days ago, I think yesterday and day before yesterday, about this collective purchases. What they are doing is it allows members, whether you are a brand new member or existing member, if you are looking to join the project of Atla, okay? For those of you that missed to join the Limitless project from the beginning, if you are looking to join now, this Boostify is the platform they have created to allow new members that did not start with us in 2024 to participate in Atla and other, tokens that I'm going to show in the next slide. So these collective purchases will allow you to purchase tokens collectively as a group based on what you can afford. From as little as $100, you will be able to purchase tokens from the Boostify platform. Tokens are then shared according to what according to what you have contributed when the 24-hour period elapses, right? Because once a group is created, okay, once a collective purchase group is created, the timer will trigger 24 hours countdown, okay? And the only people that are qualified to create a collective group are top leaders, not just top leaders. You have to have invested a lot of money for you to be on that range of leaders, okay, top leaders that you will have access to create the group for collective purchases. Now, the good thing about this feature is you do not need to belong to any of those leaders group that created the collective group for you to purchase. If you go to your back office, you will be able to just join any group and purchase your tokens, right? So instead of you purchasing, I will go to the next slide because it's on my next slide, right? Let me go to the next slide. So again, so these are the available tokens on the Boostify platform. Okay, so you can get any of these tokens with as little as 100 using the collective purchase feature introduced. So instead of you to purchase Atla for $1,000, because this is the original starter pack of Atla, instead of you to say, okay, I don't have 1,000. So most people in our team say they don't have 1,000 to purchase Atla, even though they did not participate in Atla through Limitless, right? Because through Limitless, we get it cheaper. The reason why we are getting it cheaper for Limitless member is because we are the pioneers. We are the early adapters of the project. So we have advantage over the people that did not start early with us. But of course, they came back and created this Boostify, and then to allow our people that are interested to take part, but they put the price a little bit higher, which is the starting price to be 1,000. So if you don't have 1,000 as a new person or existing member even, you can join this collective purchase group and enter only $100, right? Purchase and contribute to the group for only $100 minimum. And then when the group closes, okay, when the 24-hour time elapses, the system will now automatically share the quantity of Atla or Jigo or Techie or Mba or Atom or TPC according to the money you contributed to that group. If you contribute 200 in that group, they will give you the quantity of Atla that is equivalent to your $200. So this to me is something that anybody can take part in. And those that do not have the money, for example, Jigo, okay, Jigo is a token for Boostify. Jigo is a musical token, right? Just like Atla is, a sports token. Okay. So Jigo, for those of you that don't know, the starting price of the first pack in Boostify is 1,100. Not everybody have 1,100. But they are now telling you that collectively in a group, you can contribute $100 towards that group. And then when the 24 hours window closes, you will now be given the number of tokens that is equivalent to your $100. So that makes you part of the family. Okay. Now, the latest one is what is called, I've talked about Techie token before to you guys, right? Now, this Techie token, we purchased this Techie token when there were some, like a bonanza promo they were doing. So there were a lot of benefits attached to the Techie token, right? So if you purchase the mystery pack, because I remember it was mystery pack of Techie, if you purchase it, they will give you some bonuses, they will give you some shares. So for example, if you purchase the mystery token for the Techie, they will give you some Tune property certificate, which is the TPC. So if you go back to your back office, you will see some TPC in your back office if you had clicked the big button that came out during the time of the promo. Okay. However, if you missed all of that, you can still participate and buy your Techie token at just $100 contribution to the collective purchases group. The same thing applies to Mba, IMBA token. So these are all the tokens that we are familiar with Atla and Jigo. I know that. There's nobody in this Zoom that does not know about Atla and Jigo. But from number 3 to number 6, these ones are brand new tokens. And from number 3 to number 6, they are the tokens that belongs to Atom. That is why I said Boostify/Atom projects. Okay. So mainly introduced by Atom, Techie, Mba, ATQM, which is Atom token, and TPC, right? They are all working together right now. Okay. So the idea is to be able to purchase Mba token or Atom token. Now, the Atom token, the minimum starting pack is 1,700. Not everybody is got 1,700. Again, you will be able to join a collective purchases group in your back office. I have recorded a video showing you how to do that, okay, with only $100 minimum. If you have more than $100, you can, contribute to that group, okay? Let's say you want to put in 1,000 under the Atom token. You don't have extra 700 to purchase it normally from the Boostify platform. You can go in with your 1,000, although they said the minimum is 100, but you can go in with your 1,000 and then purchase and then contribute to the collective purchases group for the Atom token. And then at the end of the day, you will now be given equivalent of that Atom tokens to the money you contributed. That is how it works here. So this collective purchases feature, guys, please don't sit on this. Don't tell me $100 is too much. I don't have $100, because the $100 you are going to put today, remember what is happening in Atla. Some people put in maybe 500, but they are making more than 50,000 come August. Even right now, go to your back office, go to one of these exchanges, the Atla has been listed. Check how much you have used to purchase your Atla when you purchase your Atla, and check how much it is worth now in the market. It's thousands of dollars, but you use maybe only 500 to purchase Atla. So the same thing is going to apply to the Techie token, MBA token, ATCAP. Now, in the video that I did, right, I did a video for the Techie token. I use only 1,000 to purchase the Techie token. But that 1,000 has a value. The quantity of the Techie token they gave me it has a value right now, market value right now of up to 300 and something $1,000. With only 1,000, you are making 300 and something thousand. Guys, please, I am just recommending strongly, don't sit and let these collective purchases just slide away in front of you. Don't let it, because this to me is a big consideration for all of us. They have considered people that don't have the money for the starter packs, and then they introduce these collective purchases. Anybody can do this, right? Okay, so don't sit on this. Log in into your back office and purchase or contribute $100 to either of these ones. Okay, as at when I recorded my video, it was only for MBA and Atom token. Okay, but right now they've added Atla, Jago, Techie, and TPC. So you can purchase, you can contribute $100 towards the purchase of Atla, Jago, Techie, and TPC, right? Okay, the same process of the video I have done for MBA and Atom token. The same process, the same way you purchase it, the same way you do this, right? So that brings me to how to participate. Okay, so for new members, if you are in this Zoom, because I know about 2 or 3 people that are in this Zoom, they are not a member of Limitless, but they've been telling me that they want to be a member of Limitless. So this is a big opportunity for you to become a member of Limitless through Boostify projects. Okay, so for new members, if you are not in Limitless before, if you have never ever purchased your Atla token or Techie token, but you want to now, please download and install Tronlink wallet. After downloading and installing Tronlink wallet, you register with the referral link from your sponsor. If I am your sponsor, ask for my referral link to register in Boostify. Okay? Now, after your registration in Boostify, you will have to send the required USDT TRC20 to your Tronlink wallet. And then you also have to send the required Tron, which is TRX, to your Tronlink wallet for gas fees, because they need to take gas fees. I think it's about $5 per transaction for gas fees. Okay, so you need about between $10 and $15 worth of TRX. And then you need $100 minimum to be in your Tronlink wallet for you to be able to take part in the collective purchases group. Okay, that feature that I'm using. So after that, you will now be able to purchase your tokens via the starter packs if you wish to do so. Okay, or you can purchase your tokens via the collective purchase feature in the back office. This is for new members. For existing members, old members, right? Okay, we call ourselves pioneers, okay, early adapters, okay, of Atla Limitless project. What I need you guys to do for old members is use your existing Tronlink wallet for Daisy Limitless. There is a reason why I put Daisy there. Okay, I shouldn't be including Daisy anymore because the project is actually limitless. But the reason why I'm always referring to Daisy is because most people in our team, they know Limitless project as Daisy, because the co-founders of Daisy, okay, from 2020, 2021, they are still the people, you know, pushing forward this Limitless. Okay, so if you have your Tronlink wallet that you have used since that time for old people, please use the same wallet to sign into your Boostify account, right? If you have not registered, ask me for my link for you to register in Boostify. You will be able to, you know, log in through that means. And then again, send the required USDT TRC20 to your Tronlink wallet. Okay, if you want to purchase the actual packs, you you enter, you send the equivalent USDT. If you just want to contribute to the group, to the collective purchases group, then you need only $100 minimum. If you want, or if you want more than $100, you can put 150, you can put 120, you can put 101. Anything 100 and above is allowed in the new feature that they have, introduced. Again, you have to have Tronlink, you have to have Tron TRX for your gas fees inside your Tronlink wallet as well. The same amount. If you are doing 100, okay, let's say you want to, let me go back one touch. Yeah. Let me go back one touch just now. Okay. Let's say you want to purchase Jigo, Teki, and Mba. Okay. Or you want to purchase just only one or two. Okay. Remember, you need $100 for this, $100 for this, $100 for this, $100 for this, $100 for this. So you will need to load your Tronlink wallet with $500 so that you will put $100 each on each of these tokens, right? That is if you have not purchased any of these tokens before. But if you don't want to purchase any of these, if you don't want to purchase all of them, but you just want to purchase only one, you need only $100 for that token, right? So that's what I'm talking about. Now, for each $100, you need a minimum of $5 worth of TRX. Okay, that's how it works in the back office because I have done this myself, right? So I know that when you are about to complete your purchase or your contribution into the collective purchases group, you will see the second approval or confirmation page that is going to come to your Tronlink wallet. You will see where it says gas fee, TRX, $4 plus, $4.58, something like that. So you need about $5 for each $100 transaction, right? So if you want to do 5 different tokens, make sure you factor that in, right? And then you can now purchase your tokens via the starter packs, or again, you follow the collective purchases feature. So this is great for all of us that are in this Zoom. So I'm going to stop and I'm going to allow you guys to ask me questions because I know that Chimsy has got questions. All right. Okay, Chimsy, you are up.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Bright. Yes, I raised my hand because I heard you talk about the OTC. I don't know, maybe my question will sound silly. I just want to understand. Last time you helped me to link my MetaMask wallet to my Tronlink wallet. So is that it, or am I supposed to link the MetaMask wallet to a different? Is that the OTC, my Tronlink wallet? I don't understand.
Okay. So, you know how, first of all, before I answer your question, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question before I answer your question. Do you do you know how to log in into your OTC?
That's where I am going. Is the OTC Tronlink wallet? I am limitless.
Okay. So, I am limitless is
Mhm.
different from the OTC. The OTC starts with APM dot I am
Oh,
limitless.
yes. I'm able to log into that. That's where you helped me to link it with MetaMask.
There you go.
So,
So
so
if
am I sorted? Yeah.
you are sorted, if you have
Ah,
linked it,
thank
then
you.
you are
Thank you.
sorted. You are ready. The only thing that is left for you to do is
Hmm.
to register in one or two of those exchanges. I know that you are in the UK. I am also in the
Yeah,
UK. I know that MEXC works in the UK because I've registered in MEXC. So go
yeah.
ahead and register in MEXC, right?
I'm registered already with
You've
Mexi
registered
and Wix.
and wait. There you go.
Yeah.
So you are set. You
Oh,
are
thank you.
100% set,
Thank you
ready
so much.
to ready to earn money on the 17th.
Yeah,
It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be
I
loud on the
know. I
17th.
know.
Right.
So my
Okay.
my second question before I go, about the Boostify and Atom projects.
Okay.
Will will the collective purchase work in the same way as Atla? Will they lock it for 12 months before they start to give us as well?
Thank you very much. That's a very, very good question that I did not touch in this Zoom, but I'm glad that you asked the question. Yes, there are all the same people. Okay,
Okay.
even though they have different names. Okay,
Okay.
it's the same people, the same business model. They are
All
not
right.
going to change any token they are going to bring out on Boostify or Atom or Sports blockchain spots. They are all going to follow the same business model of what is called lockup period, which is cliff period, and release period. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Release period is called the vesting period, when they are going to be releasing it every month, bit by bit, percentage by percentage. That is what is called release period. So from August, we are going to begin to experience the release period going forward, which is the vesting period. Okay. And then for any other token, like the Techie token, the Ember token, the Atom token, all of these, right? They are going to go through the 12 months lockup period. And then after the 12 months lockup period, which is the cliff period, they will now release it for 48 months.
Okay.
So they will split whatever you are having. If you have, let's say you have 200 quantities of Techie token, for example. So you divide that 200 by 48. If you divide it by 48, that will now give you how much they are going to be releasing to you every month after first 12 months lockup period. So all the tokens, okay, all of these tokens that I've mentioned, the Techie token, the Ember token, the Atom token, the TPC, all of them will be locked up for 12 months. Immediately you finish your purchase, the system will automatically lock it for 12 months, right? So for those of you that are purchasing your tokens, it doesn't matter which one you're purchasing on Boostify, that token will be locked up for 12 months.
Okay.
And then after 12 months, they will now begin to release it little by little to you, so that you'll be able to claim it and then send it to exchanges. It's going to be the same thing, right? So you see the way we are going to be claiming our Atla from the OTC, and then it will now connect to, it will now be sent to our MetaMask wallet, because Atla as a token, right, as a cryptocurrency, has its own blockchain. You guys know that, right? So Atla has Atlita blockchain. So this Atlita blockchain operates on Ethereum platform. So that is why they are needing MetaMask wallet, because they see the way we do USDT, TRC20. Okay, TRC20 is the network, USDT is the cryptocurrency. So the TRC20 is Tron, USDT is operating on Tron network. So therefore, Atla is going to be operating on Ethereum network. This is the reason why they need MetaMask wallet to be connected to your OTC. So the same thing on Boostify. Right now, the only thing we are doing right now is using our Tronlink wallet to purchase tokens. But when the time comes when they are going to release it, they are going to release it into the corresponding wallet, okay, that has the network that token is operating on. If the token is operating on Ethereum network, they will probably need our MetaMask wallet. If it is operating on Tronlink network, then we don't need to connect any other network, any other wallet. We just send it back to our Tronlink wallet, if it is Tronlink wallet they are using for that as the network for whatever cryptocurrency we are going to be purchasing on. But I believe that most of those tokens you are looking at, they are all going to be, most of them are going to be operating on Ethereum network. Very few is going to be operating on any other network, because most of them are built under the Atleta network. Okay, so it's part of the ecosystem for blockchain spots. All right. Okay. So I hope I've answered your question correctly.
Yes, you have. Thank you so much. So if I wanted to just purchase Atla, would it be cheaper to go to the OTC to purchase the Atla and not use the Boostify?
Yes, it is cheaper
Okay.
because you are an old member
Yeah.
of Limitless. You have access to the OTC.
Yeah.
It is cheaper to purchase
Okay.
Atla on the OTC. For example, I don't know whether I've mentioned this before. I think I've told you guys before in the group that every week I purchase Atla from the OTC, right? So because I want to get as much Atla as I can so that
Mm.
from August, you guys may not see me again. I will retire. I won't even be doing anything. You have to have my private telephone number to talk to me. So yeah, you can purchase
Okay.
Atla from the OTC platform.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
It's cheaper there. So if you use 1,000, for example, to
Mm.
purchase Atla in the OTC, you will get more quantity than when
Yeah.
you purchase it on Boostify.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you very much. Yeah.
You're very welcome. The reason why they brought out Boostify is to give the people that did not know about
Mm.
Limitless from 2024, to give them that access to the same thing that we have. The only thing now is they are going to spend more money to get it. Do you
Oh,
understand? Yeah.
yeah.
So
Okay.
if you use 1,000 to purchase Atla in Boostify, it's not going to give you the same quantity
Mm.
that the OTC will give you. OTC will give you more Atla than when you
Mm.
purchase in Boostify, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now remember that in OTC, the only thing we can purchase there is Atla. Every other cryptocurrency or token that I listed in one of my slides just now, okay, like the Jigo token, the Techie token, the MBA token, the Atom token, and TPC. All of those, you can't see them in Limitless OTC. You will see them on Boostify. So if you guys are interested in one or two of those tokens, please go to Boostify with the
Mm.
same Tronlink wallet you have used for your Limitless and purchase a fraction of, the token there in Boostify. So, yeah, those tokens right now, they have, let me go back. Okay, let me go back one touch, guys. Let me just go back one touch. Okay, so, you see the Techie token and the Jiggle token, those two, even the fourth one, IMBA, which is the IMBA token, the number 2, 3, 4, they have already been listed. They are trading right now as I speak with you.
Mm.
This Ember token is trading. It started trading with just $1.50. Okay, the day it was listed, but now it is at $7 plus as at when I checked the last time, right? And then the Techie token is trading at, I think, $2 plus, right? And then the Jiggle token is also trading within that range as well. So the prices are going to go up, right?
Yeah.
What we are buying it now is cents. We are buying it in cents. 4 cents,
Mm.
4 cents, 40 cents, maybe 50 cents. But you are selling for $7, $2. It's a lot of money when you have a lot of quantity of these
Mm.
tokens. So to me, there is no loss in the purchase of either of these tokens for only
Yeah.
$100. Okay. Somebody that is going to purchase Techie token for $100 using these collective purchases now. Let's say after this Zoom, all of you now went to Boostify and put $100. This $100 that you've put in under either the Techie token or Umba token, you are going to make more than $100 in the
Mm.
end. You are going to make thousands of dollars. It's
Yeah.
thousands. So to me, there is no loss. No
No.
loss at all in this project. The only thing that people don't understand is the ability to wait. We are so impatient. We want to put in this $100 today, and tomorrow we want to get $10,000 from the $100. It doesn't work like that with all these kind of projects. Okay. Limitless blockchain spots, Boostify Atom project, it doesn't work like that. You don't put in $100 today and then tomorrow you get 10,000 because they have to go through the predefined process of lockup period, release period. The idea is to make sure that they control how much money that is going to be in demand in the market so that the price of these tokens will not go down. Okay, so some people are saying to me, oh, we are worried, right? Oh, you know, on the 17th, Atla is going to go down. Atla is going to go. I said, but remember, we purchased this Atla for cents. There is no way Atla is going to go below $50. On the 17th of August, we are still making a lot of profit, even though Atla drops from whatever amount it is now to $50. We are still making good money because we purchase it for cents. So just keep that in mind that we are not losing in this project. It's only going to take a little bit of time, but once the time comes for us to begin to recover and claim some of these tokens, we are everly going to be happy afterwards. You won't even remember that you waited for 1 year. For us that started Atla, we are going to almost 3 years now. We started it in 2024, right? 2024. We've been waiting since 2024. So, and come on, guys, the money is just going to be too much on the 17th of August, right? So, yeah. So, any more question from anybody?
Yes, sir. There's a question, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Enoch.
Yeah, sir. I wanted to ask. We registered with our PC, and then we also registered on the mobile, which is the phone. So I just want to ask, during that day, are they going to give us all the hand to get our atlas on the phone, or only the PC?
That's a good question. Thank you for that, Mr. Enoch. So if you register on computer, using your computer to register, okay, and then you later went to your mobile phone to access the platform, okay? So usually your first registration, whether it is on a mobile phone or on a computer, you're supposed to use the same wallet to access your Atla or access your I have to mute you. Please don't unmute yourself if you are not talking because it's interfering with what I'm saying. All right. So please mute yourself. Just keep it muted unless you want to talk. So yeah. So once you register with your Tronlink wallet, let's say you registered with your Tronlink wallet on your computer, right? And then you want to now go to mobile phone to access Limitless platform or Boostify platform. You go through the same wallet. You make sure that you have the same Tronlink wallet that you have used to register on your computer, have it the same thing. You use your secret phrase, okay, to import that same wallet on your mobile phone so that when you go into your mobile phone to access it, you will have the same result as when you access it on computer. So therefore, if you claim your Atla on a computer, okay? If you log into your computer, claim your Atla from there, connect to your Tronlink wallet or your MetaMask wallet, and then you come back to your mobile phone. That same wallet that you have used to do that on computer is supposed to be the same wallet on your mobile phone. So it's supposed not to be different. If it is different, then you have done something wrong. Okay? So you need to have the same wallet address, the same, 12-word phrase to import your wallet from either computer or from mobile phone to computer, whatever device you have used, and then access the same thing. So if you claim, let's say you log into your computer, you claim, let's say 300 worth of Atla on the 17th. And then on your computer, you can see your 300 Atla when you access your MetaMask, because the Atla will be will be given to you and sent to your MetaMask wallet. So on your computer, you open your computer, you see your MetaMask wallet, you see your 300 Atla. If you go to your mobile phone, open your MetaMask wallet on your mobile phone, you're supposed to see the same 300 Atla there, because your mobile phone MetaMask wallet with your computer MetaMask wallet is supposed to be the same. Okay? If you have imported it with your 12-word phrase. Okay? So it doesn't matter which device you are going to use on the 17th, you will be able to access and claim your Atla. All right?
Yes, sir. I've got it.
Okay.
I'm clear.
You are clear now. Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Okay. Any more questions from anybody?
Hello, Bright. It's Sinoy.
Hello, Sinoy.
Yeah, I just want to ask you. You know the screenshot I sent you. They reply me. Do you remember? They said they're going to raise. They're going to raise the ticket to the technical team, and once they got the reply, they're going to update me. So it's 10 days now. Do you want me to catch up? Do you want me to send them message again to catch up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Send them a reminder, please. Send them a reminder to say, because these guys, they are very busy. They have many things going on at the same time. They have a lot of things, right now going on. So it would be nice if you send them a reminder. Okay. Now,
Okay, I'll send it today.
the person you are talking to is my manager.
Is that your manager? Means actually in UK. So what do you mean? I was thinking actually when you said that.
It doesn't have to be in the UK, people that are the management of Limitless, they are scattered everywhere. So irrespective of the location the person is my manager in all of these ecosystem projects. So if I have any problems, I go to him. So I am happy that he is the one dealing with you. I have already told him that that is helping you to sort that you are part of my team. And he was happy that he's speaking to you. So it is my manager you are talking to is going to help you. Anybody having any problems, guys, just let me mention this again to you guys, right? All of you in this Zoom, and even the people that are not in this Zoom, if you are in my team, if you've registered in Limitless, Blockchain Sports, Boostify, Atom, whatever, all of these projects, right? If you've registered through my link, you register with my link. I am your upline. You have any problems, come to me. If I can't solve it, I will take it to my manager. We have a dedicated manager to passive income lifestyle group, which is my group, right?
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
That will solve all our problems for us. Okay. So please, guys, if you have any issues, make sure you direct it to me first. If I can't solve it, I will now direct you to my manager. My manager will help you to solve it through the technical team, right? If the problem is a technical problem. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Bright. Thank you.
Please get back in touch with me if that problem is not been resolved. Let me take it once more again to my manager so that all these problems will be resolved before 17th of August. I don't want anybody having problem on that day. Please, guys.
Yeah.
I want us to enjoy this money. It's time for us to enjoy the money.
Long waiting.
Right. All right. Okay. So thank you. Okay, Claudorian, you've got a question, or you just want to contribute to what I'm saying?
Yeah, David, did you mention him about the extra money on the MetaMask? What did he say?
I did mention to him about the MetaMask. So he told me that there was a glitch. See, that day that all the money in our MetaMask wallet increased to thousands and millions, right? From the Jigo token. And he told me that there was a glitch from somewhere, whatever program they were doing in the back office, that they are still working on that glitch to resolve the problem that our Jigo tokens that we have, the original number of Jigo tokens. I know that you have cashed out some of your Jigo tokens, Algorian. I know that the money you have used to purchase your Jigo token, because the Jigo token now got listed and then you made a lot of profit. You made a withdrawal, you swap your, I helped you to do that anyway. So you got your original investment in Jigo, you got it back. Let me put it that way. So whatever that is left of your Jigo in your MetaMask wallet, that is going to be what is going to remain when they resolve the glitch. So he told me that money that we are seeing right now is not going to be able to be redeemed or collected, because if we collect it, it means we are going to get more than what we have right now, and that is false information that you are looking at because of the glitch that they are working to resolve the glitch. Once they resolve the glitch, then you will get, if you have like let's say 800 Jigo tokens, your 800 Jigo tokens costs you, not cost you, but at the moment, the market price is $1 million. And then because of this glitch, yes, that's the word I'm looking for. So the glitch, the 1 million now became 10 million, which means there is a first 9 million being added on top of your original 1 million that your 800 Jigo token is worth. So what he told me is they will resolve it. They will reprogram the system so that what you are looking at right now will be exactly 1 million or equivalent to the market price of the quantity of your Jigo that you have. So he told me, because I told him that I have tried to, when I saw the money, I said, oh, this is good. What is going on? That it's a glitch that needs to be resolved. So for now, I will get back to you once I hear anything from there. You will even see it in your back office, to be honest. You will see it in your back office, right? If it is resolved. Yeah. So, but I'm not worried about that just now, because I don't want to sell any of my Jigo token just now. Okay. So it can remain like that. Unless maybe you want some money that you want to cash out, you can go in and take some of your Jigo, swap it or sell it, and then get some money in, right? Okay. Claudia, did I answer your question okay?
Yes, I'm good. Good.
All right. Okay, guys. Any more question from anybody? Mr. Norman, do you have any question? Mr. Bashar, do you have any question?
No, I'm okay, sir. Thank you.
You're okay.
Yeah, I don't have no questions.
All right. Yeah, I know you guys will not have any question, because when you go to your back office, you will see the kind of money you have in OTC. You will just smile, say that I don't have any question. I don't have any questions. All those money in your back office. We are going to.
So we still don't. Oh, sorry.
Now go on.
No, I was going to say we still. Bright, we still don't pick where we're going to celebrate next year.
Do we see the people when we are going to celebrate?
Yeah, next year.
Oh, all right. Okay, yeah, I remember. What's his name? Bright, my namesake. It's not on this Zoom today. Yeah. Hopefully we'll see them when we are going to be celebrating. Yeah. We are going to try to get together, right? All right. Okay. Angie, do you wanted to say something before?
It was me, Chim.
Oh, Chim. All right. Okay. Chim, go ahead.
Sorry. I wanted to ask, so will you or they notify us the exact time that we'll be receiving the Atla on the 17th?
James, they've told you it's 17th. Why do you need time?
Because
you don't want to sleep?
No. If it's midnight, I want to keep awake.
Okay. So I know that there will be a communication that they will send out before 7. Okay. They will send out keep your eye on the official Telegram channel of Limitless or even blockchain spots. You know, they have each of these projects, Limitless, Blockchain Spot, Boostify, Atom, all of them have their own official Telegram channels, right? So if you keep your eye on Limitless and Blockchain and Boostify, they will tell us, because usually they send the same message to each of these official channels, right? The same time. So keep your eye on that. But I'll also be keeping my eye on those 3 Telegram channels. Once I get the time that they are going to allow us to claim, that I will let everybody know that the claim button will be activated at so time on the 17th. So I will let everybody know so that we don't miss the window. Okay.
And you let us know how to claim.
Yes.
So we don't make a mistake.
But that will be after I have done mine, though, because I have to practice with mine, so that if there is any mistake that if there is any mistake, for example, if I want to lose some of my Atla, it will be on me, because I don't want anybody on my team to lose any Atla in the process of claiming, right? So I have to test it first with my own. And if it works for me, I will now record a video to show you how to do it. So everything will be happening on the 17th. Don't worry.
Thank you, Bright.
I'll keep you guys updated.
Thank you.
Yeah. I know we've waited so long for this, so everybody is eager to. You guys, all of you in this Zoom, you have what you're going to do with your money. You've been planning what you're going to do. Yeah. So
that's why I already request that day off at my job. I already requested at my job 17, 18, 2 days off.
Oh my God, Claudia. Oh dear. Yeah, of course, you need those 2 days to celebrate when you see the money. When you see the money in your back office, that's when you celebrate. That's when you celebrate. But it's going to be two things that is going to happen to us individually, right? On that day. The first thing is when we are going to make that claim, to click that button and then send the Atla to our MetaMask. That is the first thing. That's the first joy. Once you log into your MetaMask, you see your Atla. That's your first joy. The second joy will now come when you are going to move your Atla from MetaMask to exchange, and then right inside the exchange, you will now decide, because once the Atla is in your exchange, you will know exactly how much you are going to make, depending on the market price as at that time, right? So you will know if your 1,000 Atla is going to give you $40,000, for example, right? You will know right away on that day. You will now decide, do you want to sell the whole of the 1,000 Atla, or do you want to sell only 500? Now, when you make that decision, whether you are going to sell 50%, 100%, 70%, whatever percentage you want, that is your decision to make. I can't tell you what to do, because you have calculated how much you want to use to resolve some problems that you have, okay, financially. In August, let's say your problem is maybe $30,000, and you have about $40,000 to withdraw. Definitely, you are going to make sure that the money you are going to use to sell your Atla will be enough to solve all those financial problems you have in August, right? So you will want to do that, but that will be your decision. So at that point, when you click the button to sell your Atla and convert it to USDT, because USDT is a stable currency. So if you sell and click that button, and then it changes from Atla to USDT, that is another part of second joy that is going to come to you. So the first joy is to move it from OTC to MetaMask, first joy. Second joy, move it from MetaMask to exchange and sell it successfully in exchange and see your USDT in 30,000, 40,000. Some people in this Zoom right now, I don't want to call their name, some of them are going to be getting 1 point something million. Some people will get 5 million.
My goodness.
Yeah, some people will get 5 million. I know them. They are in this Zoom. They know themselves. I don't want to call their names. They have a lot of Atla. Yes.
Wow.
So the decision will be entirely up to you guys, right? What you want to do on that day. But those are going to be our point of joy. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
David,
Go ahead.
the same way I used to swap my Jigo for USDT, we can do that too with our Atla, right?
Yes, you can do that. So that is what I'm saying, that you have 3 options. Once your Atla is in your MetaMask wallet, right? You have 3 options to convert that Atla to money, which is USDT, right? First option, within your MetaMask, you don't even need to send it to exchange. You can swap it in MetaMask. The only difference when you swap it is you will get a lot of charges in MetaMask.
Okay.
When you swap it,
it's gonna be less money.
I don't know. It depends on the traffic and the market, because on that day, everybody will be trying to sell or swap or buy or whatever. Right. So the traffic will be much. The way the blockchain works, the more the traffic, the more they collect transaction fee or any charges. They collect more charges when there is traffic on the blockchain. But if there are less traffic, they collect less charges. Okay. I have noticed this thing many times during transactions. Sometimes in 2024 up until now, when we join Limitless, when I want to help some people, our team members, they are from different countries, from different time zones. I noticed that from my own time zone, I'm taking reference from my own time zone in the UK. If I want to do some transaction around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, right? And let's say that 1 o'clock in the afternoon is around 6 o'clock a.m. in other people's country or whoever I'm helping, I noticed that they would charge more in transaction fees than when you do it later in the evening, let's say 6 p.m. UK time. So your swap of Atla within your MetaMask wallet, they will definitely be taking some, heavy charges on that, because it's easy. You are not sending it to anywhere else. You are just doing everything within MetaMask wallet, right? Now, now you can send it to exchange and then do whatever you want to do with it in exchange. So when you send it to exchange, okay, because you cannot trade it, okay, you cannot do like normal trading in your MetaMask wallet. You can only swap or convert. So you have 2 options to do it in your MetaMask wallet. Some MetaMask wallet will say swap, some will say convert. Those 2 things are doing the same thing, but different charges when you complete the transaction. But when you send it to exchange, you will have the option to actually go into the market as a trader and sell your Atla for market price. But when you do in exchange as well, you can do convert. Some exchange have the convert button, which many of you in this Zoom know about it, because you know that I have helped maybe 1 or 2 or 3, 5 people here to do convert USDT or convert Bitcoin to USDT, or convert USDT to Bitcoin. There is a convert button. In Binance, there's a convert button. Okay. Some exchanges, they will have swap button. So when you click swap, you select the cryptocurrency you want to swap from, and then you click submit. It will tell you the charges. Some exchanges, their charges are different from other exchanges. So this is the reason why I'm saying, guys, make sure that if you are able to access those 4 exchanges that they have listed Atla on, register on all of them, so that when you eventually get your Atla and you want to sell it, you will not check the charges between one or 2 exchanges. The one that have less charges, you can sell it there, right? So that you will make more money. The idea is to make more money. Otherwise, however you want to use to do this, you are still making money anyway. You will eventually be paying charges. All exchanges or decentralized wallet like MetaMask, they charge for transaction. whether you are withdrawing, whether you are depositing, whether you are swapping, whether you are converting, whether you are selling, you pay, and pay, and pay, and pay, and pay. You must pay charges, right? So yeah, Claudorian, I know I talk too much when you ask me question. I try to explain with different scenarios, right? But to answer direct question, you can swap your MetaMask wallet. You can swap your Atla inside your MetaMask wallet, just like the way we swapped our Jego for USDT. You can do that. So, but for Atla, instead of you swapping it to USDT, you will swap it to Ethereum. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Don't go and swap your thingy, your Atla to USDT unless the USDT is running on Ethereum network, right? So don't swap it to USDT TRC20. You are going to lose your Atla. Don't do that.
Do you mean in MetaMask?
In MetaMask, yes.
Okay.
In MetaMask. So you have to be a pro to do what I am telling you to do in MetaMask. If you are not a pro, just quietly withdraw your Atla to your exchange. Don't mess about with MetaMask wallet so that you don't lose your money, right? Because MetaMask wallet is a decentralized wallet, right? So they operate on network. If it is not the right network and you went to swap it, you will lose the whole of that Atla that you are swapping. So don't do that if you don't understand MetaMask. Send it easy way, MetaMask to exchange. And then once it is in exchange, dead easy. Whatever you want to do, you do it there. Right? But Claudorian is becoming an expert because she now know how to do all this conversion because I've taught her how to do this with Jigo, right? Jigo token. So again, some people at that time, they said, oh, no, I don't want to do Jigo. Even me, I was against that Jigo. Remember, guys, there was a time that I told you guys that these guys are bringing different tokens. They've not let us to make some withdrawal from the one we've done, and they are bringing this one. I was, hesitating to get into Jigo at some point, all right? But later on, I said, okay, no problem. Let me just buy some Jigo. And then we did. For example, Claudorian did as well. I don't know any other person in our team that has bought Jigo. And she made loads of money. And she has even made back her initial capital that she used to purchase Jigo. So that's how it works. And she still have a lot left, which is more profit for her. So the same thing I'm saying to you guys for this Techie token, Ember token, and this Atom token. If you have $100, just make sure you get some. Okay, I know $100 is very small. You may not get as many quantity of these tokens you want, but even if it is small quantity, just get it. Minimum of $100 through these collective purchases. Get it through your Tronlink wallet. Get it, because in the next 12 months, when they are going to unlock the token, if it is Techie, Jigo, or Mba, or Atom, you are going to gain more money. You are going to have more money. Definitely, these projects, okay, they are projects that are going to be here for a very long time. These projects are not like any other, token projects that will just come and they just want to make money and then they disappear. No chance for this, ecosystem, because what they are doing right now, it is something that's going to last for a long time. It's a lifetime project. It's not something that's going to die tomorrow. So if you have some Jigo, just like Bitcoin, during Bitcoin time, some people did not believe in Bitcoin. Some people did not even believe in Bitcoin, but they even went ahead to buy. They purchased Bitcoin. They left it wherever the Bitcoin is until after a few years, Bitcoin became very popular. People started talking about Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin, I have some Bitcoin. Bitcoin is now 100,000, 70,000. And then they now went back. Thank God some of them have access to their 12-word phrase which they use to purchase Bitcoin and then sent it to their decentralized wallet, or some people that have access to exchange, because that time it was exchange that was really popular, like, Binance exchange. Okay, some people purchase Bitcoin through Binance as well, right? So they have their login details to Binance. They log in, they saw the money after years of not believing in Bitcoin. So it's the same thing that these tokens that you guys are looking at. These tokens, they represent different projects. As I said to you guys, Atla represents sports. You know how much money that is involved in sports. It's trillions, not billion, trillions of dollars. So that's what all of these tokens that you are looking at, they belong to, certain projects that is out there going to last for a long time. Okay, Jago is for music, right? Teki is for filming industry. Mba is for music ownership. Okay, music ownership, like label. How you hold label. Let me give you guys an example. Michael Jackson, right? Do you guys know that up to now, do you guys know when Michael Jackson died? Do you guys know how long Michael Jackson died?
It was in 2014.
There you go, right? So since that time till now, do you guys know that Michael Jackson's family, they are benefiting from, see this project, see this token, Mba token, right? So right now, these projects, they are like a brand new projects that are putting everything into digital. But in the case of Michael Jackson, his record label, all the money that is coming from there, right? All the money that is coming from there, all the benefit is going to their family, because he is the original owner of that music label. So that is what IMBA stands for. Imagine you are you have ownership. Okay, you have fractional ownership of any music label that is under the Atom project. Imagine how much that is going to be coming to you every single day. So that's what all these tokens represent, right? They represent different things. The ATQM token represents Atom Quantum token or Atom project, so that you guys will understand a little bit more about that. That one is big. So the Jago, Teki, Mba, all of this will come under Atom project, right? They are connected, because even right now, if you go to your back office in Boostify, if you try to buy Atom token, they will tell you that you cannot purchase Atom token unless you have some quantity of Mba token and Teki token. Am I correct, Claudia?
Yes, you're correct.
There you go. So to tell you how they are connected together, right? So these are big projects that is going to give us money in the long run, just like what Atla is going to be giving us in August. So I highly recommend, if you don't have $100, go look for $100. Get at least one of these, right? Through these collective purchases, right? Please, so that you will have something to fall back to later on in life. It may not be now, later on, in the next 12 months, right? Okay, guys, any more questions from anybody?
I'm just wondering why Atla is going down when people are still buying.
All right, okay. So Atla going down.
The value in the exchange.
Yeah, how much is it now?
It was 203 a moment ago.
Now,
so my thoughts were that if we are buying like this, it should be increasing in value. Am I right?
Depends on many factors. So it's not only buying that makes Atla price to go up or to come down. Just like Bitcoin, Bitcoin has been on $100 for a long time, and now it has dropped to $70-something thousand, right? And I've been watching the progress, the movement of Bitcoin. It has been dropping. Some days it will go up by 2%. Some days it will come down by even minus 5%. So there are different factors that is affecting the price of Atla. Okay. But what I have to say is they have a mechanism, okay, they have a burning mechanism that they put in place. I believe between now and August, they are going to conduct the burning mechanism as well. If you go to your back office in the OTC, you will see how much Atla that they have burned. So the idea is when they burn the Atla, it will now make Atla very scarce. The quantity that they have, the circulating quantity will be reduced. And once the circulating quantity reduces, that will now bump up the price of Atla because people will be looking to purchase Atla and they don't have enough Atla in the system. So therefore the price will go up. So there is a burning mechanism already in place. This is the reason why I keep telling people, don't worry about whether Atla price is going down or going up. Don't worry about that. There is a mechanism put in place to make sure that that happens. Okay? So yeah, market drops and market retrieves and retraces its step, and sometimes it goes, above the threshold that I'm looking at. Remember, there was a time Atla was $298, almost $100. So yeah, so these things happens. I'm not worried about the price because I know that I purchased my Atla for cents.
Yeah.
And I know that Atla is not going to drop to cents.
No.
So
No.
I'm not worried about the price just now, to be honest. But that is the reason why, one of the reasons there are, as I said, there are many things that are happening in the back office that will allow that to happen, the price to go up or to come down. All right?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Right. You're welcome. Mr. Ajani, you've got your hands up.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Brett. I want to really thank you for this education. It's wonderful. My question is rather to moving our Atla to exchanges. You know, they always charge transaction fees. It is going to be Atla they are going to charge, or we are going to use Ethereum. Are we going to deposit Ethereum to our MetaMask? Because I'm still getting confused about, because there must be gas fees.
Yes. So because that's a good question, Mr. Jani. So because there is because Atla operates on Ethereum network, okay, it means we may need to have Ethereum in our MetaMask wallet, because MetaMask is decentralized. Any decentralized wallet will require a gas fee. Definitely gas fee is required. And that gas fee is taken off from the cryptocurrency of the network for that coin. So Atla, let me repeat myself again. Atla is operating on Ethereum network. Therefore, we'll need Ethereum for gas fees. Just like the way we have USDT in Tronlink wallet, we need Tron to send our USDT out. So, guys, this question that Mr. Jani asked is a very, very good question, because I forgot to tell you that on the first 17th of August, make sure that you have at least minimum of $20 worth of Ethereum in your MetaMask wallet, so that when you claim your Atla and you want to send it to exchange, you will be able to send it out to exchange, and then they will not deduct the gas fee from your Ethereum. Okay? I totally forgot to mention that. So, Mr. Jani, thank you for asking this question. Very, very important. So,
thank you so much. I'm not satisfied now, because I've been wondering which of these are we going to use, because I'm the gases. I want to thank you for that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so clear now. So comfortable now.
That's good. But remember, when you send it to exchange, okay, like Mexi, Bitmart, all of that, you do not need to have any Ethereum, because they will deduct it. They will deduct it from the Atla. Okay.
No.
All right. But for decentralized wallet, definitely you will need, a gas fee, and the gas fee is coming off Ethereum. And you guys know that Ethereum fees are very high. You know that, right? So for those in this Zoom that have millions, okay, those that have millions and you want to withdraw that large amount of Ethereum, Atla, make sure that you have minimum of $1,000 worth of Ethereum.
Oh my goodness.
I know what I'm talking about. I know the people. I'm seeing them. I'm looking at them right now in this Zoom. I know them. Make sure you have $1,000 worth of Ethereum for the size of Atla you want to withdraw on the 17th. You don't want to start your withdrawal and then the MetaMask will tell you that you don't have enough gas fee, and then you begin to run between where am I going to get Ethereum to send and all of that. You don't want that. So you want to be dead ready. When I mean dead ready, everything is set up. All you need to do is just click the button. Boom, that's it. Right?
I'm a bit confused.
Password is ready for Tronlink wallet. Password is ready for Ethereum wallet, which is your MetaMask wallet. So Tronlink wallet password ready. MetaMask wallet password ready. Inside your MetaMask, you need Ethereum to send out your Atla out, because Ethereum is for gas fees. Get all of that ready. And then on that day, you don't have any problem. Just click the button. You just see everything happening automatically right in front of you. Right? But just to let you guys know, when you make your withdrawal from MetaMask to your exchange, because it is operating on Ethereum network, I believe that all Ethereum network transactions, they take between maybe 30 to 40 minutes. So it's like Bitcoin blockchain transaction that takes about that time to reflect on your exchange, right? So please, on that day, when you withdraw, okay, from your MetaMask wallet to your exchange and you did not get it immediately, don't panic. Just know that it is going through the blockchain before it hits your exchange, okay?
Okay. So even if, let's say I want to deposit in my mix or weeks, I went to just try deposit Atla and it brought the Atlita network. So in MetaMask, will I still have to send it through Ethereum or Atlita network? I'm confused now.
Okay, so don't worry about the Atlita network. Atlita network is not your problem. Your problem is to send it from MetaMask wallet to exchange.
Okay.
And for your MetaMask wallet, you need Ethereum.
Okay.
For gas fee. That's all you need to worry about.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Any other questions, Claudorian? No? Angie, any questions? Alex? Simon?
No questions for me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Excellent. Okay. Mr. Johnny, you got your hand up again?
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Abid. I want to ask this opportunity for this collective buy. When is it going to last? Is it going to take some time, or just?
I don't know, Mr. Johnny, to be honest. I don't know when, I don't know how long it's going to stay there. I don't know how long they're going to keep it there. These people, they don't tell us anything. You know, like these collective purchases, we did not even know that it's going to come out. I did not know. I just saw it there. Right? They didn't tell us that they were going to do collective purchases. So the same way, if they want to take it out, they will not tell us. They will just take it out. After they have taken it out, that is when they will not send us mail to say, oh, you know, we've taken it out because of this and that. I don't know. This is the reason why anytime there is opportunity like this, I try my best to present it to you guys as fast as I can so that you guys can take action immediately instead of waiting, because we don't know how long it's going to. For example, the OTC, right? So we are still buying Atla from the OTC, but I don't know when they are going to take the OTC out. I don't know. So we may wake up tomorrow, we don't have access to purchase the marketplace. You know, the marketplace in the OTC have its own tab. When you click on the marketplace, that will not allow you to go and purchase your Atla. If they remove the marketplace tab, which means we will not have access to purchase Atla anymore in the OTC. But are they going to tell us when they are going to remove it? The answer is no. They're not going to tell us. So the same thing with these collective purchases, right? I don't know when they are going to take it away. But for now, it is available. And please go and look for money and get it done. Because once it is out, the whole thing will revert back to you having 1,000 or 1,700 to take part instead of $100. So I don't know when they are going to take it out. That's the simple answer to your question.
Hi, Bright.
Hi,
Bright.
Hi, Angie.
How are you? I just wanted to know, don't we also would need gas fees from the Tronlink wallet to send it over to MetaMask when they drop the tokens there?
No, because the token is not going to go to your Tronlink wallet. It's going to your MetaMask wallet.
Oh, okay, I see.
The Atla is going to MetaMask wallet. So it's your MetaMask wallet that you need Ethereum for gas fees.
Oh, okay. I still haven't resolved my issues though.
The reason why you have Tronlink wallet is to purchase and log in. So if you want to purchase, if you want to purchase, if you want to purchase, you will need TRX for gas fees on your Tronlink wallet.
Oh, okay, I see.
But if you want to withdraw, now it is not Tronlink wallet we are talking about. It is MetaMask when you want to withdraw. So take it this way. Take it this way, Angie. Deposit is Tronlink. Withdrawal is MetaMask. Take it that way. That's the easiest way to understand it.
Right, I still haven't resolved my issue though that we discussed with my wallets. I just emailed them back. Someone emailed me from the support saying that they raised the ticket, but it was not confirmed that everything was resolved. So I just reached back out to them just to chase on it. So they put the ticket in as priority, but it still hasn't been resolved or confirmed to me yet. So hopefully that can be resolved. So I'll keep you abreast of it.
Keep me updated. So what I will advise you is if you wait till end of June and there is no response, or nothing has been done, let me know before the last week of June so that I will approach my manager. Because that any problem anybody's having needs to be resolved before August.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Any other questions from anybody? No more questions. Excellent. All right. Okay. So I'm going to say thank you guys for coming. I do appreciate your time. I know that you dropped everything to be in this Zoom, right? Just to hear what I'm going to say. So I just want to say thank you guys for coming and I appreciate your time. And I'm going to keep you guys posted with everything that is happening in the blockchain. Okay. From now till August, I will be keeping you guys up to date with what is happening. If anything urgent comes out before August, I will also let you guys know, either through Zoom meeting or through short 10 minutes maximum recorded video, or even through text in our social media channels, WhatsApp, Telegram, and maybe through email, right? And Messenger, of course, right? So thank you guys for coming and I appreciate you. God bless you and have a good day.
Thank you so much, Bright, for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.